Smoking on the best, I'm kicking sauce that Carolina shit. Niggas only gangster when they tryna beef by the bitch. Cash out like casinos in this bitch, we tryna hit a lick. Hustle to survive, the only way to make it out the sticks. If you ain't playing ball, you trapping, rapping, coming from the bricks. Niggas buying hats, cause they be capping, ain't that body.
Alright, so next project is in. Got a bunch of stuff that we're gonna be diving into today. We're gonna do a complete makeover to this truck and get them riding right for the summertime. So we got a 2012, I want to say, Sierra in here, and it's pretty clean. My boy Jake brought it in for me to do a lot of work to it. So now we got some 4.5-inch spindles, we got uppers, we got a 2-inch bottom level, we got 4 door speakers, Scar Audio, got a radio install kit, got some switchbacks and some clear headlights, and we got them some bulbs and all that for that. So got a lot to do on this thing. I think we got drop shackles, a dash camera, a radio, and we're gonna be doing a 12-piece rock lights on this thing. So it's gonna come out looking a whole lot different, and then he's gonna end up getting some tires afterwards. So yeah, she should be good to go after this. But I think we're gonna go ahead and start with the front just because I got most of all that stuff ready to go now. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the suspension just because that'll be the quickest. I'll knock out the headlights and stuff like that today. Go ahead and get the dash cam kind of mounted where I need it. And we'll go ahead and pull out the factory radio so that way once his other radio gets delivered today, we can go ahead and throw that in and just configure everything together, because his radio that I got him is coming with a backup camera, so that'll help out. I'll wire that and get all that ready to go for him too. All right, updating y'all a little bit. We went ahead and got the spindle assembled on the hub. We got the uppers ready to go in. I got the lower level loosely assembled. This is just a 2-inch level. Didn't want to go OD high. I just got the bump stop cut out and just shaved down a little bit. I'm about to clean this up over here and spray a little paint on it. All right, so got the spindle in just loosely. Everything is loosely in. Got the uppers in. I got the bump stop cut out, painted, all that. So everything looks a little bit better now. So all I gotta do is tighten up all of this stuff. I just wanted to show y'all these are 07 to 13, 4.5-inch spindles. And you can kind of see right here, this is 07 to 13 upper control arm without the sleeve. Now they give you the sleeve right here. So if you got aluminum or stamped steel, you're gonna need the sleeve with most of these control arms, because now they're kind of making them with the smaller ball joint. So now they make the 5-inch spindles for the new bodies. I'll get a video on that here soon because I'm gonna do it to mine. But for the 4.5s, this is a 07 to 13 ball joint. Out the box, all this shit fits perfectly. You know, just in case Auto Effects is watching and they need some little guidance or some shit, this is exactly how the fuck it's supposed to go. No bolt on it, no nothing. No movement at all. So, yep, that's how you know. If you got any movement in there when you secure it and you got way more thread than you need, just put the damn spacer in there. All right, so we went ahead and got the front situated and kind of tore it down. So I'm gonna wait to adjust the camera and stuff once I get the wheels and stuff on it and get it on the ground. Got to tighten up the sway bar links, and then I'm gonna figure out this brake line solution and get the front end on the ground until we get the spacers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of those ordered for him. But gonna go ahead and jump to the front grille. That way we can go ahead and get that out and get these headlights out, so that way it's a little easier. You can pop the fender liner from this side and reach this little bolt that's usually like right up in here for it. In my case, I'm doing rock lights, so I'm gonna end up taking them all the way out anyways. So that'll help me. I'm gonna just go ahead and get some of this prep work done. That way I got, you know, great accessibility to it. Then I'll pop the fucking fender liners off and then go ahead and start getting everything disassembled and taken out the next morning. And got back in here and we're going ahead and getting down to getting these headlights out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I got his radio in and his rock lights over there. So once I go ahead and start on this again, I'll go ahead and get the fender liner out, and we'll go ahead and start mounting the rock lights on there. Mounting the wires isn't gonna be the cleanest, obviously, when you don't have a fender liner in the back, but we can still make it work and kind of just try to hide everything. That's why I'm gonna probably just do one like on here, right there, and then probably just one split down the middle. So maybe I could run that wire straight down here through this little frame rail and just drop it down just so you can't see it as much. You'll obviously still be able to see this line right here, but that'd be about the best I can do. I mean, unless you routed it all the way up here and moved it around, you'll still be able to see it. So not gonna run that route, but we still got the drop shackles to do in the back. Take these side steps off. Dash cam, radio, all that'll be on the inside. I'll knock that out as soon as I get most of this other stuff done. I ordered him some 2-inch spacers all the way around, and we're gonna do the extended brake lines. All right, just to get you a better representation of what I was talking about. So got the fender liner down, but you don't have to. You can kind of get it to where you can peel it back a little bit, but that bolt is all the way right here, as you can see. So the only way to kind of get to it is to get like a little 10mm wrench, get up in there and loosen it. You don't have to take it completely out because it's on like a little slider tab type of deal. So just loosen it up enough to where you can pull this headlight out. It's gonna feel like it's a little hard just because this little bumper panel is under here, but all you gotta do is just slide it forward and comes right on out, and then you can put the new one in. I just pulled the grill all the way back because it's attached to the bumper on the bottom. It's pretty flexible. You ain't really gotta pull back on it too much, but yeah, it gives you enough space for you to get these 07 to 13, at least GMC's headlights out. So yeah, it's not that bad. We're gonna go ahead and get the bulbs unpackaged and figure out what goes where, and then we'll go ahead and put the new clears in. All right, so went ahead and got the headlight situated, and I got it in here. Got the clear in here now. I got both the switchbacks and daytime running lights in here. Got the LED high beam, got the low beam, so everything looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the signals. That way we can see those. It's got the damn hyper flash, but oh well, shit. But yeah, switchbacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up this side, go ahead and get on to the other side, and we'll go ahead and finish this damn thing up. All right, so I got both sides finished up, and all I gotta do is put the shroud on now. So yeah, she's looking way cleaner now. Those clears do a hell of a job damn cleaning up a truck just by putting them in alone. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on real quick so that way y'all can go ahead and see how they look. Get these on, turn the high beams on because they're gonna stay on at the same time. So got the clears, got the LED headlights, the high beam, low beam, got the switchbacks in. They all look real good. All right, so I got the front end back together, got the hood closed for now. Went ahead and got the side steps deleted, so looks a whole lot cleaner now. I'm about to go ahead and jump inside, get to the radio portion and the dash cam, and just dropping the wires and everything where I need it, so that way as soon as I get the rock light wiring, I can tidy up everything all at once, then do the drop shackles, then she'll be good to go. So yeah, I got him a decent little radio off of Amazon. It's got a backup camera. It's a, I want to say 8-inch screen, so it'll fit right in here perfectly. Plus I got the install kit on that side, but I believe this one may come with it. I'll have to double check. It's got GPS and all that stuff in it. So all right, so got in here and knocked out the radio real quick. Looks really good. Went ahead and just went ahead and knocked all this shit out just so I didn't have to damn waste any more time trying to get it all knocked out. But I got the dash cam up here. All the wires are hidden. Got it tucked behind the pillar. Got the USB and all that stuff for the radio down there. Got his dash cam just wired up to the cigarette lighter. The radio's in here now. Looks way better. And show y'all kind of what it looks like. Cut it on real quick. Then show y'all the rear view camera real fast before I get into doing these door speakers. Bam. Perfecto. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I got these Scar door speakers. I'm about to probably go ahead and pop these door cards all off all the way around, and then I'm gonna end up probably just installing the door speakers, and then that'll be kind of where I end up for the day. But as far as everything else is going well. So the spacers just arrived at my house, so I'm gonna go and grab those and then throw those on tomorrow so I can finally put it on the ground. The brake lines will be in tomorrow too, so I'm gonna end up having to go grab those tomorrow so I can finish up this, because I'm gonna be out of the shop on Thursday, and then whatever's left we'll have to kind of finish up on Friday. But I'm gonna try to get these rock lights mounted and stuff like that after I get these door speakers situated, but depending on time we'll kind of see where we get. All right, so we finally got the thing on the ground. I got to do the alignment a little bit better, but I'll get to that once I get these rock lights mounted up. I got the Scar speakers. I got the Scar speakers wired up and everything, so everything's good to go. Got everything cleaned back up in here, so looks good all the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump back on the outside. All I got now is the rock lights, the rear spacers, and the drop shackles. So we're gonna go ahead and try to knock out whatever we can today, just because I'm not gonna be in the shop tomorrow. So I have to kind of get up finish up everything else that I need to finish up on Friday, so that way he can get it back. We'll get there, but finally got the Tahoe back. It took a whole month and damn near 2 weeks, but she's driving fine. She's DOD deleted and shit and everything. I just got the trans shop to do all that while I was fucking there because I didn't feel like taking it anywhere else or doing anything with it. So DOD delete. It's got a tune. It's got a new transmission. It's got the thermal bypass. So, I mean, I shouldn't have any more problems or anything like that. I'll probably get the tune on it once I get the tires and get my spindles and all that shit. But that'll be for another day. We're going to focus on this big baby right here. So, let's go ahead and get these rock lights mounted on these fucking wheel wells. And then we'll go ahead and move on to throwing them back in. And then we'll get to wiring it probably at the end of the week. All right, so getting down to the rock lights. These are some damn good quality rock lights. It's probably the best quality rock lights I've seen in a minute. But I got these for him off of Amazon, and I got one of them done so far. So I just got it kind of one up top, two on the sides, just so that way it's kind of symmetrical. And I'm probably going to do the same on the back. But as far as the back goes, the way that these kind of connect to each other, I'm probably going to have to make some shit shake. I ain't going to lie. But yeah, the wires are probably going to be able to be seen, at least in the back, just because of how these are made. But like I said, I'm going to do the best that I can just to make sure they're hidden as best as I can make it. And then we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and replicate that on this. And then after that, we should be able to go ahead, softly put the fender liners back in. I already got the interior wiring ran so far. So I'm gonna run it through that floor plug that holds the e-brake. That's usually what I use a lot of the times, just so I can utilize this fuse box right here. I'll get him a fuse adapter, run that power off of that and ground it off the frame right here, or the body, and then we'll just run everything down here. I'll connect everything underneath, and then yeah, we should be good. All right, we jumping back on this damn thing. Just got in here early this morning, went ahead and got the rock light wires kind of routed to where they need to go. I got them all mounted. Not too sure if I showed you, but I got them all tightened down and they're pretty much symmetrical. I got the fuse adapter, just got to heat shrink this, but I got it on the auxiliary power, and I got it grounded on the frame or the body itself. And then all I got to do, click this button and should be on. Yep, they all lit up. So all I'm gonna do now is go ahead and start cleaning this damn shit up, so that way I can go ahead and get the fender liners and stuff put back in. Then I got his brake lines right there. We're gonna go ahead and throw those on, and I'm gonna go ahead and jack the back up. Once I clean up all this wiring, go ahead and get the drop shackles installed and take the blocks out. And then we gotta just put the spacers on, and we will be complete with this truck. All right, so we just got everything finished up, got everything up front tightened up, got the braided brake lines put in, got those bled. Everything is tightened, torqued, got all the wheel lights sitting up. Everything is looking good so far, and just looking over it one last time. But got everything on the inside cleaned up, got the dash cam and stuff, radio, got his rock light switch wired right here, got it through the fuse panel, and ran all the way through. Got all 4 door speakers, SCAR. Got the rear drop shackles in, and I got the blocks removed, so there's no blocks. Got the rock lights ran like this. Like I said, I just used the little wire tie to kind of keep it down. With it being, you know, dropped a little bit, you can't really see nothing but that line. So it's better than damn nothing really. But without fender liners, that's kind of the best I could do. So that's just how it's gonna be. But hell, with it being squatted, like I said, when it gets tires, you're not really gonna be able to see it too much. So not really a big deal. But yeah, she looking good, man. So got everything damn near perfect. So I'm about to go ahead and pull it out, and then we should be good to go. I just checked the brake fluid, make sure it was good, and yeah, I think that's about it. So let's get this damn thing up out of here. All right, so got her outside. She's all finished up. Got the alignment somewhat okay. He's straight enough to be able to go. Got the headlights all situated. Fog lights are done. Not sure if I told you all that, but we got those LED as well. So got the rock lights on. Just did the second brake bleed. We bled the hell out of these brakes, so should be all good to go. Everything is good, tight, ready to rock. So yeah, pretty solid. Like I said, you can see the lights and how I got them, but pretty symmetrical. If you got some fender liners, I can take them out and do them the same exact way. Wouldn't be too big of an issue, but she's looking good. So 5 or 4.5 inch spindles in the front, upper control arms 2-inch level with the stock struts. Got no blocks, drop shackles in the back, and she leaning like a motherfucker. But I mean, realistically, she look good. But yeah, man, everything is solid. Just tidying up, making sure I got everything before he comes and picks it up later, and that's it, man. Radio working perfect. Got the dash cam in here, so yeah, everything's clean. Can't see nothing really at all, and we're good to go. So yes, sir. That'll be it as far as this one goes.